Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum all the viewers. Welcome back to my channel English Grammar. Today in this time we are going to learn the tenses, meaning the second branch of the tenses. If you remember, I made a videos and that was about the present indefinite tense, meaning the first branch of the tenses. So in this time I'm going to teach you the past indefinite tense. Mostly to false, they're weak in the past indefinite tense because they are confused that how to make the past indefinite tense. So if you are English and make your attention here and a present of your mind, then everything will be possible. So make your attention in a class and present in the class, then each and everything will be possible. Nothing will be positive. So let me come to track and let me teach you the present indefinite tense. Watch this video still the end because this video will be helpful for you. Take a pen with your notebook because in this time I'm going to teach you the precious tense because the past indefinite tense is, in my point of view, that was the precious tense in my life. Let me teach you the past indefinite tense. So the past indefinite tense is here. Let me write the definition of it. Because definitions are important. Every tense is the definition is important. This tense is used to indicate. Is used to indicate the actions completed. Actions completed in the past. This tense. Mean we are talking about the past indefinite tense that this tense is used to indicate the actions which is completed in the past. Means to indicate, to point out the actions. To point, let me write here, to point out the actions. To point out the action which is completed in the past. But now we are just point out and indicate it. So that was the definition. Write this definition in notebook because we don't have enough place to write here. And now we're going to write the rules of it, that the positive rules, that how to make a positive sentence and how to make the interrogative sentence, what we need to use in a sentence and what we don't use in a sentence. So let me remove that and let me write here the rules of it. Because rules are important. Each and every tense is dependent on the rules. Ready? If you learn the rules, then each and everything will be possible. We need to use the first rules. Word is here, right? Word is here, and then in a second here, yeah, and the word is here, and use a not here, not there. So let me write a not. In a not, we use second form of verb, okay, in a verb, and then helping verb is here. We need did in a helping verb, and then not is there. Remember, when did use in a sentence, then we remove the second form of verb because two second form of verb are not used in a sentence. So that one. When did use in a sentence, then we will remove the second form of verb, will change into first form of verb because two second form of verb are not used in a sentence, right? So I'm sure you understand that. Okay, let me write the short form. Short form is here. The short form of helping verb is here. Now look, did is here. Did not is here. So that did not will change into did it, right? That one did not will change into did it, the short form of did not. Mostly people use this short form and some people use are did not in a sentence, but both are people use this tense in his sentences. So we need to use verb, second form of verb in a sentence, and then helping verb is there, did is there, and not is there. Not is that when did use in a sentence, then we remove the second form of verb, we add the first form of verb because second form of verb are not used in a single sentence, right? And then not is there, did not will change into didn't. So I'm sure you understood that because we need these rules to make a positive sentence of past indefinite tense. So let me remove that and let me teach you the positive sentence and its formula of past indefinite tense. Let me remove that. Okay, let me remove it and let me teach you. Now don't bother. Just your attention will be correct. Okay, so we need to use positive formulas here. positive formulas here, right? So how do we use positive formulas? Look, we need to use subject, then second form of verb, second form of verb, then object. We need these formulas to make a positive formula, right? So we make sentence here. For example, I is here, subject is I, and then we use the second form of verb. For example, I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. That one, let me write here. That one is subject. That one is a second form of verb, right? Second form of verb, and that one is object. That one is a positive formula, past indefinite. That formula is not that much positive, man. Okay. Now let me write the another formula. For example, okay, he watched he watched the match. He watched the match. Now again, look, object is here. That one is the second form of verb is here, and that one is a subject, right? That one is subject. Subject, second form of verb, object. Subject, second form of verb, object. We need to use subject and then second form of verb and then object. Nothing more. That one is not that much difficult, right? So let me remove it and let me teach you the negative formula of negative formula. Negative formula is here. Okay. So now look, we need to use subject first and then after helping verb did. Okay. So we need to use helping verb. Helping verb is here plus not is here plus first form of verb and plus object. Subject, helping verb, not first form verb plus object. Now let me tell you that how to make a sentence of it. Subject is here. I. Let me take the same example. Subject I, helping verb did. I did. Okay. I did. Then not is here. I did not. Remember, did not. If we write the short form, so did not will change into didn't. But now it's a did not. Okay. So did not and first form verb did not. I did not watch. I did not watch the match. Watch the match. That one is negative. He. That one is a helping verb, right? Helping verb is here plus not is here, and that one is a subject is here, and that one is the object is here. So we need to use this subject, helping verb, not first form verb plus object, and even that subject is here, then helping verb is here, plus not is here, plus first form verb is here, and plus object is here. We need to use this in a negative sentence. So now let me write the interrogative formula. And how do you make a sentence about interrogative? So let me teach you the method of interrogative formula. Okay, so now the look here. Interrogative formulas here, right? Interrogative formulas. So we need to use helping verb first, right? Helping verb. Then after we need to use subject plus first form of verb plus object. We need these formulas to make the interrogative sentence formula of past indefinite. Now let me check the let me check from here the helping verb, and the helping verb will be did. Did and then verb. Did subject. Did I? First form verb. Did I write Did I write an object? Did I write a letters, right? So did I write a letters? Look, that one is a helping word. That one is subject. That one is first form of verb. And that one is object. That's not that much difficult. There are people think that past indefinite tense is that much difficult to recalculate. It's not that much positive, man. Just need just some presence of mind or presence of mind over here that everything will be positive and then it will be positive for you. Look, object is here. Just look that. If that is a rot, it means that the second form of verb. But we use second form of verb just in a positive sentence. We cannot use an interrogative sentence and a negative sentence. That one is the first form of verb, right? That one is a subject, and that one is a helping verb. And that one is a helping verb. If I write one more sentence, did she? Did she cook food? Look, words will be that, and words will be that, words will be that, words will be that. Write in your notebook and comment me in my description box. Okay, that one is object. Let me write here. That one is a first form of verb. Okay, that one is a subject again, and that one is helping verb. I'm sure you understood that was the positive formulas, that how do we make the positive formulas, how to make the negative formulas, how to make the interrogative formula. But now there's one condition more. There's informal and formal, positive and negative interrogative are done, but formal and informal are remaining. So let me teach you the formal and informal formulas. So let me write first the negative, interrogative, informal, right? Okay, sorry, let me write first formal, then after informal, okay? Negative, interrogative, formal, formal, right? Now look, the condition is the formulas. We need to use helping verb, even. Let me write here. Helping verb is here, okay? After we need to use subject in a formal sentence, not in an informal. Helping verb, subject, plus not, plus first form of verb, plus object. Okay, that was a that was a formal. If I write informal, then look. Let me write informal. Negative, interrogative, informal, right? One is a formal, but that one is informal. So let me write this formula. Helping verb is here, same here, helping verb, plus subject is here in a formal sentence. But in this time, in an informal sentence, we use subject after not. But there is not after subject. But let me write here not, and then after subject. And then same formula. First form of verb plus object. Okay? That difference is here. There is the helping word after we use subject, but here is the helping word after we use not, and then after subject, and here is after not is here. Now let me write some simple sentence. Subject is here. Okay, helping word we need to use first, and then after that one is a negative interrogative formal sentence I'm writing here. Okay, did I play cricket? Did I play cricket? That one is a formal sentence, right? That one is a formal sentence. Now let me write the informal. Sorry, did I? One thing I remember. Not is here. So did I not? Did I not play cricket? That was a formal sentence. And now look, that one is informal. Did I not play cricket? But there is we use not first, then after subject. Did not. If we can use this, then it will be like that. In a short form, didn't, right? Didn't. Didn't or did. Didn't or did play. I, subject. I, subject. And there is play. And there is even play. Cricket. And cricket. So that one is cricket. Now look for the different of formal and informal. This sentence is formal, but that sentence are informal. And that sentence are informal, and that one is just for example, right? Just for example. Just for example. Now look, helping word is here, and subject, and not, and then first form verb, and then object. That was the informal, right? Let me write here. That one is object. That one is the first form verb, and that not is here, and then subject is here, and then helping verb is here. That one is informal conditions. If we look at the informal conditions, then subject, helping verb is here, not is here. Okay, not is here, then subject is here. Look, so after helping verb, we use subject, but there is after helping verb we use not in informal. That is a different, nothing more. And then first form of verb is here, and then object is here. And that one is just for example that I write here. So if you understood this positive, negative, interrogative, formal, and negative interrogative, and formal. So write me in my comments that we understood this. There is a formulas, and that one is a formulas, and that one is a formulas, that formula will help you to make a positive and negative interrogative and formal sentence. We need to use formulas. With the help of formulas that we understood the tenses, that we make the tenses perfectly. Without formulas, we can't make a sentence perfectly, because if we use in a negative sentence, we use first form of verb. And a positive sentence, we use second form of verb. So this kind of issues will create. So comment me in my description box. So thank you for watching these videos. For more videos, press the like button and subscribe my channel English Grammar.